Hey, it's Joe Amoya, the Smarter Dating Guy, with this week's Smarter Dating Tip. Last week, I wrote about the missing Maryland woman who had met a guy online, went on vacation with him, and ultimately disappeared, never to be found again. And I wrote about something called the wounded deer. And if you haven't read that article yet or read that blog post, I suggest you really go back and read it right now. But I got a couple of emails back from some women who wanted to know, what is it that men say or do to prey on these wounded deer? And I started looking at it, and there were basically three things that are signs to guys that a woman is a wounded deer. And the first one is that she's vulnerable or she's desperate. Especially in the online world, a guy can tell so much about a woman without ever meeting her. He could look at her profile, the things she says, the way she talks about her. He can even look at her picture. And he can start engaging her in dialogue via email or on the phone and really get to see a lot and get to know a lot about her and how desperate or vulnerable she is. So that's the first sign. The second sign is, can she be easily manipulated? Will she fall into his trap? It's absolutely amazing to me. A woman last week had sent me a dialogue she was having with this guy. Now, she had never met this guy in person, never even talked to him on the phone. And within a couple of days of just simply emailing back and forth with him, he told her to take her profile off the online dating site. And she agreed. Okay? So she was showing that she could be easily manipulated and that he can get her to pretty much do whatever she wants. Now, fortunately, she had sent me her email dialogue, and we actually put in his information into romancescam.com, and we found out that he was a 26-year-old scam artist. Okay, so you got to be real careful. So if a guy's trying to tell you to do things, you really want to pay attention, because here's the deal. No man should ever tell you what to do. You're your own person. You should do what you want to do and what feels right to you. So if somebody's telling you to do something, especially right away, you really want to look in the mirror on that one. And the third sign of a wounded deer that men look for is women who don't have clear boundaries. They'll let these guys get away with pretty much anything. So here's the deal. If a guy sees that you have clear boundaries and you're going to be a lot of work for him to get what he wants, he's simply going to move on, because he realized that there's somebody else out there who's going to be a much more easy prey for him. So the best thing you can do to defend yourself from these hunters or these scam artists is just be really clear in who you are and what you're looking for, and act from a place of power. And when you do that, you almost guarantee yourself that you're going to drive 99.9% of these guys away almost instantly. And those guys who do try and pursue you a little longer, they'll ultimately will get tired. So just be really clear in who you are and what you're looking for. Pay real close attention to the guys who want to move really fast. Okay? There's another expression: if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Well, especially in the dating world. If a guy's coming on real strong, real fast, it's usually a big red flag. So you definitely want to pay attention to that. So I hope this helps. I hope you're going to get some valuable information from this. And if this is beneficial to you, or you learn something, I'd like you to share in your comments down below, or pass along to a friend who maybe that prey herself. So it's been great talking to you. I missed you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.